it's Shannon. So lately I have really been fighting the lighting for my videos, and I've heard so many good things about ring lights and how kind of essential they are for videos and photography or good lighting, and I've heard that ring lights are kind of the way to go. So I started looking into it. There are some very pricey ones, and even the ones on Amazon are a little bit more than what I would like to pay. So of course I'm a DIYer, and I found some great tutorials on how to make your own ring lights. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and I thought I would share it with you guys in case you would like to kind of better your videos, your home videos, your Instagram pictures, and you want some better lighting. So right now it's a very hazy kind of day, sort of foggy, and I've got natural light going, which is probably the best light, honestly, but it's not always good lighting every day. Sometimes it's rainy or stormy and you just need to take some pictures and the lighting is not cooperating. Or like me in my house, the overhead lighting is just a little bit too much. And so this I'm hoping will be the answer. So let me show you the supplies that I'm gonna be using for this. And then at the end of the video, we'll do some kind of comparison to see what it looks like with and without the lighting. So let's get started. All right, so here are the supplies. I got everything from Walmart, so hopefully this is all accessible to everyone. And it cost about $22, so I would say under $25, just depends on what the prices are at your Walmart. I'll insert some pictures too so you can see prices and what it looked like on the shelf. So the first thing I'm using is an 18-inch wreath form. Here is a picture of the label, but it's just one of these wire wreath forms. I also grabbed some Reynolds wrap. I made sure to get heavy duty. I'm not sure if this was mentioned in other tutorials, but it's thicker and heavy duty, so it will stay on the wreath a little better without tearing so easily. Next, you're gonna need zip ties. I picked up white ones. You could pick up black if you want. It really doesn't matter. These are 8-inch. And of course the key here is this rope light. And so I have the 16-foot length in LED. And then I also made sure to grab the daylight because I want it to look like natural lighting. So that is all you're going to need for that. So let's get started making it. Okay, so before I even really got started, I wanted to make sure that the rope lights work because I didn't want to get it all zip tied in here, plug it in, and then the lights not work. So that's a good tip for before you get started with your project, make sure your lights work. So now let's go ahead and get started adding the aluminum foil to the inside. We're gonna use this dipped, grooved side, not the raised side, this side here. So here it is all covered with the foil. I just pulled out about a 6-inch wide piece and cut that off and wrapped it around to the back. So the whole entire wreath is covered. But we're gonna be using this side here, and we're just gonna lay the rope light inside this little channel and then use the zip ties to secure the rope light all the way around. light. It does take a little bit of patience and adjusting to get the coils sort of lined up all the way around, but it's real easy to just kind of use a zip tie to hold something in place and then later come back, take those off, and then go back around to zip tie the whole bundle together. And I just snipped off the extra, and now I can go ahead and plug this in. It's ready to use. Okay, so let's just do a before and after of my coffee bar here. On this side, I have a window, and on that side, I actually have French doors. So I have sort of lighting coming from behind instead of lighting shooting at where I would like to get a good shot. So here's what it looks like without the ring light. And then here is with the ring light, and I'm actually probably about 5 feet back, so it's getting good lighting from a good distance, and that is exactly what I want, is just no shadows and sort of a crisp light that doesn't distort the colors. So let's also do an example of my mantle. If you'd like to see the mantle tour video I posted a few weeks ago, I will have that linked down below if you're interested in any of the decor that's up there. But just for an example, let me show you the lighting. So this would be before, and then here's lighting with the ring light. So here I have it attached to my tripod. I just zip tied it onto the little crank part that goes up and down, and that is probably how I will use it most. And then my camera can sit right in the middle there. So let me know what you think. I'm using the light right now. Let me unplug it so you guys can see the difference of with and without. So that's without, and that is with the light. So my thoughts on this is so much better. Just, this is exactly what I needed. I think it's gonna work out just fine. Would I love to have one of the ones off Amazon that are like $130, or the really nice expensive ones that are like $200, $250? Of course I would, but I feel like this is very comparable. It does a great job. It was super easy to do, and for under $25, I think I got what I was looking for. So let me know in the comments below, is this something that you guys think would come in handy for you? Like, what do you do? Do you do photography? Would you use it for family pictures? Would you use it for Instagram pictures? Or just doing pictures of your own home and setting up silhouettes for Instagram and that kind of thing, like I do as well, which you can also go follow me on Instagram. I will link that down below as well. I hope that this video inspired you. If it did, make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I can keep creating more DIYs for you guys. Make sure you subscribe. I do DIY tutorials every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.